Did you know that just 500 pesos a month can make you a millionaire? Let's break down a simple Pag Ibig MP2 strategy that can build massive wealth over time. You see it all the time, right? People saying the key to wealth is spending less than you earn and investing the difference. But what does that actually look like? What if you're just starting out and 500 pesos is all you can manage to set aside each month? Let me tell you, that's more than enough to build serious wealth, especially if you're patient and you start young. Imagine this, you're 20 years old, just starting your career, and you commit to putting away just 500 pesos every single month. It might not seem like much now, but trust me, that small act of discipline can completely transform your financial future. Over time, that 500 pesos a month invested consistently can snowball into a massive nest egg. We're talking millions of pesos, all from consistently investing what you might spend on a few meals out. This isn't about getting rich quick schemes or risky investments. This is about the slow, steady, and incredibly powerful force of compound growth. It's about putting your money to work for you, letting it grow and multiply year after year, even while you sleep. The beauty of this is that it's accessible to everyone. You don't need to be a stock market whiz or a real estate mogul. All you need is 500 pesos and the commitment to invest it consistently. So, how does this actually work? How does 500 pesos a month turn into millions? Let's dive into the numbers and see the magic of compound growth in action. Right, let's map out exactly how this 500 pesos a month strategy can play out over time. We're going to break it down year by year so you can see the incredible growth potential. Here's the plan. In year 1, you diligently set aside 500 pesos every month. That adds up to 6,000 pesos invested over the course of the year. Now, in year 2, you step it up a notch. You increase your monthly contribution by just 500 pesos, bringing it to a total of 1,000 pesos per month. That's 12,000 pesos invested over the year. Feeling ambitious? Great. In year 3, you bump it up again, investing 1,500 pesos monthly for a total of 18,000 pesos invested throughout the year. The key here is consistency and gradual increases. You repeat this pattern, increasing your monthly contributions every year until you reach the age of 60. Now, you might be thinking, that's a long time. And you're right, it is, but that's the beauty of compound growth. The longer you let your money work for you, the more powerful it becomes. Let's talk returns. Now, I'm not going to promise you'll get rich overnight because that's just not realistic. But what I can tell you is that Pag Ibig MP2 has a history of solid returns. On average, MP2 has yielded around 6% per year. Now, keep in mind, past performance isn't always indicative of future results, but it gives us a good benchmark. So, let's assume a conservative 6% annual return on your investment. Now, here's where it gets really exciting. After 40 years of diligently investing and reinvesting your earnings, you'll have contributed a total of 6.1 million pesos. That's a significant amount of money on its own. But here's the kicker. Thanks to the magic of compound growth, your total investment will be worth over 20 million pesos. That's right. Your money will have more than tripled in value, all because you consistently invested and let compound growth do its thing. Now, let's talk about one of the best parts of Pag Ibig MP2. The returns are completely tax-free. That's right. Unlike other investments where you have to pay taxes on your earnings, with MP2, every single peso you earn goes straight into your pocket. And here's another huge advantage. Pag Ibig MP2 is incredibly safe. It's backed by the Philippine government, which means your money is secure. You don't have to worry about market crashes or economic downturns wiping out your savings. This is about as close to a guaranteed return as you can get. And it's a fantastic way to build long-term wealth without the stress and volatility of the stock market. Let's be real for a second. If you're serious about growing your wealth, a traditional savings account just won't cut it. Most savings accounts offer a measly 0.5% interest if you're lucky. Now let's compare that to MP2's average of 6% per year. It's a no-brainer, right? With a savings account, your money is barely keeping up with inflation, let alone growing significantly. Over those same 40 years, that 6.1 million pesos you would have invested in MP2 would barely budge in a savings account. In fact, you'd likely be losing money to inflation. Now, I know what you might be thinking. There are other investment options out there, and you're absolutely right. But let's break down why MP2 is such a strong contender, especially for those starting their investment journey. Stocks, yes. Stocks have the potential for higher returns, but they also come with significantly higher risk. The stock market can be volatile, and you could lose a significant portion of your investment. Real estate. Real estate is a fantastic way to build wealth, but it typically requires a large amount of upfront capital, which most people, especially young adults, simply don't have. MP2. On the other hand, MP2 offers a unique combination of safety, guaranteed returns, and tax-free earnings. It's a low-risk, high-reward option that's perfect for those who want to grow their wealth steadily over time without the stress of more volatile investments. You don't need to be an investing expert or have a ton of money saved up to get started with Pag Ibig MP2. Remember, even just 500 pesos a month can make a world of difference over time. The most important thing is to start now. The earlier you begin investing, the more time your money has to grow and compound. Don't wait for the perfect time or until you have more money saved up. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today. So what are you waiting for? Take that first step towards building a brighter financial future. Sign up for Pag Ibig MP2 and start investing today. Your future self will thank you. If you found this helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more smart money tips, and let me know in the comments. When will you start investing in MP2?